Good day, RGV. Today on Valley por Vida, we're breaking down the National Month calendar. We're also giving you an all-new destination education segment and more. The show starts right now. Hey there, and thanks again for joining us today. I'm your host, Danielle Banda. Now, formal education is, of course, very important. And on that note, there was actually a regional school board member who topped in the state of Texas. See, the Lyford Kids community has one board of directors member who was named one of the top 5 school board members in the entire state. And this was a recognition by the Texas Association of School Administrators as part of the 2022 Task School Board Awards program. Now, every year the program works to recognize outstanding Texas school boards for their commitment and their service made, for the benefit of Texas public school students. And we've got all of those details for you right now.
So the state of Texas has a organization, the Texas Association of School Administrators, TASA, and each year they hold a competition for the Board of the Year for the state. So regionally within Region 1, our school board was selected as the Regional Board of the Year, and then their application was submitted to the state, and at the state level they selected 5 boards to be designated as honor boards, and at the end of September our board will be interviewed for the opportunity to be named as the Board of the Year for the state of Texas. So one of the great things about our school board is that they are very focused on the needs of our students, and so the recognition of the board in acknowledging all of the work that they've done over the course of the last several years to make sure that our students are receiving all of the materials they need, the resources they need. They have all of the great teachers and staff members that are needed to ensure that they're successful.
All right, and now switching gears just a bit, it's still a new month of October, right? So let's go ahead and check on the National Month calendar right now to learn about the different observances that we can take part in. So get this, according to the nationaldaycalendar.com, it's National Eat Better, Eat Together month. And this means it's time for us to really be cognizant not only of what we put on the food, on the dinner table rather, but just appreciative of the time that we're spending with one another when we eat a meal. Now, the site also says that it's celebrating the bilingual child month. So if you happen to speak 2 languages, it's a great time to practice both. And if you don't, well, maybe it's a good time to try and pick up a second language. Being bilingual is not only great for communication purposes, of course, also for our resume, but it's a good way to keep the brain active. So, by learning something new like that, you can practice it and it'll be good for you. Lastly, the site says that it's also Emotional Wellness Month. So if we've been putting ourselves last for any reason, then now might be the perfect opportunity to make sure that we're emotionally stable. Of course, life is gonna throw different circumstances our way, but as long as we try and keep a positive mindset as best as possible, just do our best to focus on good things, and we can do a decent job at just trying to remain emotionally aware. So we're going to give you a chance to think about the different ways that you can keep your emotions in mind with healthy outlets for expression, because we're going to take a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere because Valley por Vida is going to be back, and we're going to give you a look back at some of the must-see movies from the past few months in case you missed it. We'll see you in just a bit.